Hey guys, welcome back to Unstop Biology. So guys, in continuation with the last video, in today's video we are going to discuss about micronutrients. So to make you remember, we are right now dealing with chapter 12 of class 11th, which is about plant mineral nutrition. And we have already discussed about what are macronutrients, what are micronutrients, what is the criteria for these nutrients, these minerals to be essential, and what are the different types of categories of nutrients on the basis of their diverse functions. And then in the last video we saw the role of all the macronutrients. So we saw the role of 9 macronutrients. In today's video we are going to study about the role and functioning of some of the micronutrients, some of the important micronutrients, right? So guys, when I say micronutrients are such nutrients which are present in quantity which is less than, remember, less than 10 millimole per kg, and dry this is dry mass, right, or dry matter, right? So if the element is present in less than 10 millimole per kg, then it is micronutrients. It is, if it is present more than 10 millimole per kg, it is macronutrient, right? So the first micronutrient that we are going to talk about is iron. So guys, basically in the case of macronutrients, we saw that all of these macronutrients are present as ions. In similar way, iron also is present as ferric iron, which is basically this ferric iron. Okay, and what is the function that it performs? So it basically is required in large amount as compared to other micronutrients. Basically it is an important part of the various processes, like it is an important constituent of proteins, and these proteins are basically involved in transfer of transfer of electrons, right? So transfer of electrons like ferredoxin, cytochromes, like ferredoxin and cytochromes, right? Then again, during electron transfer, what happens is that it is reversibly oxidized from Fe2 plus to Fe3 plus. This happens during electron transport, right? It also activates, it also activates catalase enzyme, catalase enzyme, and it is essential for formation of what? Formation of chlorophyll. So you can see that it is an important micronutrient, right? It has a lot of functions in a plant system, right? Now the next one that we have to study, the next one that we have to study is manganese. It is manganese. Now manganese is absorbed in the form of manganese ion. Manganese is Mn2 plus, right? Manganese ions, right? And what are the functions? So basically enzyme activation, enzyme activation. And these enzymes are involved in photosynthesis, respiration, and nitrogen metabolism, right? Now, what is the best defined function of manganese? Best defined function. Very important point, guys. Very, very, very important point. Best defined function is what? It is splitting of water. Remember, always remember this point. Splitting of water to liberate oxygen during photosynthesis. So this splitting of water during photosynthesis happens because of presence of manganese. Very, very important point, guys. So the third element that we have to study is zinc. Third element that we'll be studying is zinc. Now zinc again is found as zinc ion, right? What is the function? It activates enzymes specifically, right? Activates enzymes. Now specifically, which enzyme? Carboxylase, carboxylases. Apart from that, guys, zinc is also needed for synthesis of the hormone, plant hormone auxin. Okay, and auxin has a lot of functions that we are going to see in the next video. Now the fourth enzyme, guys, fourth enzyme that we are going to study is copper. Now this copper is absorbed as cupric ion, cupric ion. Okay, it is essential for overall metabolism of plant, overall metabolism. Then again, it like iron, like we studied for iron, it is enzymes, associated with enzymes that are involved in redox reactions, redox reactions, and it reversibly oxidized into Cu2 plus, Cu plus, say Cu2 plus. It gets reversibly oxidized, right? So this is all about copper. Now the next element that we have to study, the fifth element, is boron. Fifth element is boron, right? So boron is absorbed as, or remember this, right? These ions. Now what is the requirement of boron? What is its function? So it is required for uptake. Now see, it is supporting another element and utilization of, you know what, calcium, right? It is also required for membrane functioning. It is also required for pollen germination, very important. It is also required for cell elongation, cell differentiation, and carbohydrate. Carbohydrate movement, translocation of carbohydrate. Very important points with respect to boron, guys. Right? So you'll have to remember all of these. Now, the sixth element that we are going to study is molybdenum. Sixth element is, now this is obtained in the form of molybdate ion. Okay. Now it is again component. Component of what? Component of many enzymes, including nitrogenase, nitrogenase and nitrate reductase. And both of this participate in nitrogen metabolism. Again, it is supporting another element. If you can see this, right? Now, the last element that we have to study is chlorine. The last element that we are going to study is chlorine, guys. Now, chlorine is absorbed as chloride ion, and along with, remember, along with sodium and potassium. This, along with sodium and potassium, it helps in determining the solute concentration. So it helps in determining the solute concentration and anion and cation balance in the cells. Again, it is also responsible for water splitting reaction in photosynthesis. Chloride is also responsible for this, right? And this basically reaction leads to oxygen evolution. So guys, these are all the micronutrients that we have to study. So I hope you would have understood the prospective functions of these elements. And even if they're known as microelements, that doesn't mean that they are not important for the plant's processes. They are also important part of many plant processes, without which that particular process would not be completed. So again, go through the NCERT and revise and revise and revise and remember all these important points about these elements, about these micro elements. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If yes, please do like it and share it with all your friends. And if you have any doubt, please do let me know through comments. You can either message me on the comment of the video itself, or you can message me on WhatsApp. I have given the WhatsApp number in the description of the video. And yes, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get all the updates that I'll be posting on the video. Thanks for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.